You see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is the back office of Hoops Institute. So basically, when you scroll down to manage settings, it's going to hover over Google Analytics. And well, since this one is already set up, you see the info right here, but it just walks you through the entire process of how to set it up. And then you can easily just add the info to track it. But we'll do it for Hoops University, right?
Cool. Where's my timer?
So you're on the back end. This is still Hoops Institute, but just so you can know like how to navigate to it. Right here where it says statistics, this just shows the last 30 days of people that's been viewing the site. So you can just click on see all stats. And then it should show basically all the information that we need for the most part. And you can always still go to Google Analytics dashboard as well and get the same content, but again, making it more convenient. So it shows the page views, the visit, unique visitors, the total visits for the last 30 days. Bounce rate is 53. That's pretty solid, dude. They're spending a lot of time per page. That's usually a lot higher. Not here, but like for average size.
Yeah, the average visit size is 8 minutes. Duration of 8 minutes. That's damn.
Yeah, that's nuts right there. So yeah, it shows like all the pages down here where they're visiting. So yeah, you can get more in-depth information by just going to the Google Analytics dashboard. But I mean, just like as far as like summary, it shows a lot of content.
Okay, I'm not sure how advanced. I may have Linda, so I can definitely deep dive into Google Analytics, but I'm not sure how helpful that'll really be with me just doing that stuff, honestly. So, I wanted to do that to just want to get an idea. But the main thing again is the two other main things: the Facebook Pixel and uploading new clients to Hoops University. Because I got a lot, I'm not saying a lot, but I have people that I can get on board and start using the system on the dashboard. I really want to set up and create accounts.
Okay. So the easiest way to get them on board like ASAP will be to just have them register, and that way they'll just register for whichever one. But are you saying they're going to still be paying you in person, or how's it going to work?
No, I don't. No, because some of them I've pitched different prices. So I guess if you could show me how to like quote somebody specifically, like, hey, here's the payment.
Right.
Payment here. If you could show me that for me continuing the price I already pitched certain people, that'll be helpful. But everybody else, the new ones, nah, man, I'm sending them straight to the website so they can pay on auto draft.
Perfect. Okay. So you can always just go here and create a new membership, and then you can add whatever price that you pitched that individual or a certain amount of people. Just create a new one. It's pretty simple, straightforward. We'll start by here.
Yeah, like you said, like, create a new membership and then don't make it public, right? Just send the link to certain people. Okay.
Services.
Dog, why did you never tell me Bedros had like a whole resources section in one of his programs? I went to the resources section and my mind was blown. Like,
oh, you mean like the what's it called? The logins that I gave you, I can't remember the name of the actual program.
like fitness studio or something like that.
Yeah, man, a ton of it. Like I got a lot of I download a lot of them, and um, rep and pivot. Rep and pivot.
Yeah, bro. I'm using all that stuff. Like the systems are already there. The contracts, the employees, everything's already there. So
Yeah, and I mean, really, we can just just remake the whole handbook that he has, and we'll talk about that shortly. So that is like literally, if I'm the client, I just come to my private. So we need to change that up right fast because this is going to group training. My private. Okay. So this is the basics. Well, let's get back right there. Sign up. Okay. Wait, is it the right price? Oh well, don't show a price. And then group training. Okay, so that's still going to that Facebook group we had connected. So let's change those up right fast.
I'm doing that either today or tomorrow, preferably today, going through the entire site and like kind of like audit it to see what I need to fix up and everything as a new user. So
Okay, could you record it? You do it?
yeah, I definitely will.
We'll just clean up these links right fast.
A question: how has the builder? I mean, has that been? Because I'm thinking about that because I'm excited for when we can just make templates for stuff and just input personal information.
Yeah, this is true. I need to. That's why I need to shift my attention to get that taken care of because I'm planning on I don't want to say redoing the entire playbook template, but I made a lot of adjustments and updates since the last time I was able to actually use the builder.
Mm-hmm.
Was making that a lot more trainer friendly. So like having specific sections. So you know the language now and everything. So like each section, just having those as specific names. Like this section would be services, and then so it'd be like service boxes. All they have to do is click on that specific section, and then this will pop up. And then there'd be another section that says testimonials, and they just click on it and the testimonials will pop up. But have that for everything. So whether that's it's taking a while to load up, just gotta give it a sec. Whatever like the section that they need, basically just have it pre-developed. So blog sections, different home headers, so sliders, video backgrounds sections, like basically every type of section you can possibly need would be already redeveloped, and not just sections, but templates, so landing pages, all those different things, having those pre-configured so they can just click on that specific name of what they want, and then having it auto-populate for them.
So will the sections be different and specific to the particular template that's used? Or will it be like universal sections, like universal services or universal testimonials?
Both really.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, because that's the other thing is like if you do select a universal, let's just say a universal services.
Yeah.
You want to add this to the home page, but you want to change the text up in here so it has some different services on the home page. I'm sure you know about that, right? Like you just click on that section dog ear, and then you change it from global to local.
Yeah.
So you can do that, but as well, like we'll change up the CSS so they look different on each one.
Perfect. Okay.
Which this will come on and load up. I just restarted my computer before we hopped on, so it's not the builder, it's just actually my computer. I need to basically just reformat it.
So what are you trying to? You trying to change the link?
Yeah, but oh wait, this is semi-private. So back here, semi-private.
Yeah, I'm changing the pricing of group. That's the only thing.
Okay.
Possibly changing the price of group.
Okay, so basically we're not getting anywhere with this. Do you want to do it from your end? Because my computer's just clouding right now.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay. You let me know. Sure.
Yeah, I'm moving slow on this too. Anything else? Very good. Like reached.
Where's my card number? I think that's probably what it is. Got to pay this bill. One sec. Okay. Give it a sec. I think it was because I needed to pay the bill more than likely.
Okay.
I just paid it.
But I don't play.
Yeah, I know. I see. I almost forgot about that. It should be stuff. Okay, there we go.
Back in business.
Hmm.
Back in business.
Hmm. Okay. Cool. That's not so. Training. Sign up now.
So you just took that link from the back end membership section.
No, so I just grabbed it from here. This one was connected to group training, so I just added it over here to the group training membership. Which one is this? Let's see what's this one connected to. This one's connected to private training.
All right, so they're all the same link, pretty much.
Yeah, so let me just update that right fast, and then I'm gonna update the actual registration pages so I can fix that. 1 second. Let's see.
All right.
Private training, we're going to change that to semi-private, right? Or is that the other one? What is it? Elite?
There's Elite Guard, semi-private, and group. And then the other ones I'm going to have to discount for other people, some people.
Let's see. 11, 7,
Yeah, because I also have some people who are doing once a week. They have 8 sessions, so I'm trying to see if I can set it up as bi-monthly payments or something.
Oh yeah, they have that option too. Okay. So basically, when you want to grab the, so actually, let's show you a live example. Where's the private training? Okay. So this says private training right now. We're going to change that so that it says semi-private. Oh no, we already have semi-private. Okay, well we'll change it to the other one. What is it? Elite Guard.
Yeah, Elite Guard training.
Elite Guard training. Let's grab this contact info.
If I says Elite Guard private training, I'm tripping.
Private.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna go back to the memberships, and it automatically saves itself. So you just click out of the text box and that's save it.
Okay.
So we want to grab the short codes, which basically makes it auto-populate. We just come down to the registration form, grab that. Okay, what's going on? Let's paste this. So it's going to take it just takes that user ID or the membership ID. That's all it really is. Just a form, just telling it that it's a membership form that we're placing there, and then you're telling it which one to place with the membership, with the membership ID. So we'll just censor that and update. We're also going to update the name on the registration page. So elite card training.
So you you did not create a different page. You just opened up or did you create? You did create a new page, didn't you?
I can create a new page. I created these previously, so I just went to them to change it out because it said private training membership itself. But if you want to add another membership, yeah, you just add that membership to the services page, and then you will create a new page for that registration form that you wanted to take it to, basically.
Okay, so that link is different. Okay, so for steps, create new membership.
Mm-hmm.
After creating a new membership, title it, create a new page, and use the registration form code for that new page, and use that link for the new page on that services button.
Mm-hmm. The other way that we can do it that will simplify all of it. Now add that now. Go back to the settings. I think you mentioned that you preferred this method previously. Memberships. Okay, so I'm logged in. So let's short codes. subscribe button for group training. I'm just trying to simplify all this so it won't be a task. Services. Take a text, add the short code. Okay, so it has a sign up button. So do I need to HTTPS? Okay. So that'll be the easiest way if you want to do it that way. Basically, and we can clean up the button. I'll style it so it looks similar to these, but we can just add. We'll just go. That. So as soon as you create a new membership, you just hover over that membership on short codes, and then you just grab subscribe button. You just copy that, and then you just paste it exactly where you want to paste it on the services page. So you just add a new text, enter the text, and then place that short code.
Okay.
Yeah, so that'll simplify so you don't got to create a brand new page for each services. And again, I'll style the button so it looks similar to these. It just eliminates a ton of different steps that are not necessary, to get the end result. So let's see, for semi-private, so already created, grab the short code. Oh, that's the one we just did. Okay, so grab the text, add the short code, center. Then we just delete this. Again, the same thing for lead guard. Hover over show for the short code. Subscribe button. Got the text element. Just center and delete this one. Yeah, it's like 10 times easier.
Okay.
That makes sense? That's
yeah,
cool.
just take the subscribe. That is a lot easier. So
that way you gotta create a brand new page, then grab a specific form short code, then I still gotta go through all those other steps. And just create the membership, add the button right under this box, and then they're good to go.
For sure. I mean, I don't mind the other way either because I do really like the buttons. I'm not sure how you fix the buttons on that, but I don't mind the other way because of the buttons.
No, I'm gonna change it out so the buttons will look just like this as well. These are basically it's just a CSS. That's all it is. So
okay.
Yeah, I'll style that up. I'll put that right after the call.
That's cool. I mean, that's again, I think I need to go through everything and like an athlete and sign up for stuff. So I guess I may create like a $1 program, $1 training, and try to sign up for everything. Oh, if you
Well, here, look, let's see if we can. Let's go for the guard training. Okay. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna add the SSL certificate in order for it to work to register for it. So I'll do that. SSL certificate. Yeah, because they might not let me register for it. Let me see this part there. So they let me go through later. Basically, this is the process. We'll clean this up and make it look a lot better. But once they select a membership, they just take them to the same registration page. It'll just populate the different registration form for that specific membership that they're signing up for.
Okay.
So register my account. Oh.
Use +1. It might work.
Okay. Actual confirmation emails, so you can see how those look too, but you can see them on the back end.
Hold on. Don't let you do that either?
Huh?
Did it load yet, or does it not let you use +1?
Oh no, it's loading. It's loading.
Oh, okay.
That was from the previous one. Okay, so I don't think it's going to show because the SSL certificate, but basically it is just how the payment page right here. Okay, so there may be a few steps that I'm gonna have to take care of because with the SSL certificate, sometimes it like tweaks the CSS. I mean, yeah, the CSS makes it look a little bit unnatural. I think we went over this before, but I may have to clean up the CSS after the SSL secures it. But I can do that after the call. I don't want to take up too much time. I just want to hit on the things that you want to go over, and then I'll fix all those little kinks.
I think that's it for me. But other than you showed me how to create a membership, and I guess I can create like a non-public membership for the people who are paying. People who are paying different amounts, and I'll just wait until they're finished with their services, and tell them to pay through the website if that's the easiest way to do it.
Okay. Okay. 1 second. Let's make sure those here. All URLs. Okay. All right. So I'll get that worked on. But basically, with the memberships, the only way that you can actually have a membership working is if you have the SSL certificate on the site. So they won't let you pay or put it through without the actual SSL certificate. Just basically making sure that your customers' credit card information is safe. It doesn't touch the server. It goes directly to Stripe, which is a good thing. So I'm putting the SSL certificate on there now, and that's obviously a process for it to render throughout the whole site. But as soon as it's done and it's up and running, we'll just test. Or I'll just create a video and just do like the test walkthrough so you can see how it works. And then, if we need to fix anything, we can do that from there. But yeah, that's the basics though. I know again, like it didn't go as smoothly, but that's just part of the process, really.
That's fine. I'm just trying to get it to where I can use it.
Yeah.
To where I can legitimately just say, hey, here's a link, pay up here, and then get everybody actually on board, email addresses, draft payments to where I get them online, and I can just worry about marketing. That's all I want to do is worry about marketing, man. So
yeah, for sure.
That's all good. That's all good. Just let me know whenever you can get all that other stuff fixed or set up, I should say.
Okay, cool, perfect. So I'm gonna fix the button so it reflects the same style as the previous ones.
Okay.
Fix the SSL certificate and then test the membership, and I'll just do all that on the video so you can see how it's gonna look, and then we'll just go from there.
That works. That works. Let me think. In terms of fixing the payment, instead the recurring payment time, the duration, where would I go to do that? Could you show me how to? I'll put that in there too.
1 second. Let me see.
Or you know what, bro? I really could just like ask cats to pay half 1 month and half the other month. So it's not as complicated. I don't know.
No, that's not complicated. I'll just show you exactly how.
All right. After that, I'm about to get ready for the training later on today.
Okay. So since Hoops University is rendering with the SSL certificate, I'll just show you since it's so under memberships, you just click on memberships. Can you see my screen? I'm not sure if you can see it.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. So depending on what you want to do, you can just go to edit and just see this one first. Actually, yeah, because we need to change that name. Okay. So recurring payments, you can charge all different type of ways, permanent access, a bunch of different options. But over here, so
Okay.
once every 2 weeks, once every 1 week, once every 3 weeks, however you want to set it up. If you want to charge them once every 17 days. You can do that.
Yeah.
So it's literally that simple, and it'll just take the payment from on the day that it's signed up, and then the duration that it's supposed to go through. So if it's every 2 weeks, or you can put 14 days, but if it's every 2 weeks, you just put for 2 weeks, and then from the date that they make the first payment, it'll start taking 2 weeks from then.
So what is payment amount? If you already have the payment for the program, what does payment amount mean? This is the cost of the program. That's the cost. Okay, got it. So they be paying 50 cents every 2 weeks.
Huh?
For under the locker room, they'll be paying 50 cents. Oh, it's 14 weeks, but 14 days, they'll be paying 50 cents per 2 weeks.
No, they'll be paying $1 every 2 weeks, if that was good.
Oh, okay, that's what that means. Okay.
So the exact amount that you want them to pay with that frequency. So if it's every 2 weeks, they'll pay $1 every 2 weeks.
Got it. Okay.
So it's that simple, super straightforward. And so the other thing is that the affiliate, that's what I wanted to mention, is we're going to have that going as well. So we have affiliates for the locker room. We can set up so that they can have their own affiliates for their memberships. It can get real advanced, but there's a ton of different options for their affiliate plugin. We can have them affiliates on the playbook, so that it sets up, and they get that amount based on every person that they refer. There's a lot that goes into it that we'll discuss, obviously later on. But yeah, I just want to mention that.
That's cool, man. I think I'm good to go. I'll be on standby until then. But yeah, man, I'm excited to start sending people here as soon as possible. As soon as their payments are finished up and they're ready to go again, taking them through. Actually, I could get somebody today to go and make that payment today, because I got some different leads coming in today. So I would love to say, hey, go to the website to make the payment.
Yeah, so I'm about to knock this out now, like as soon as we hop off the call. So you'll be ready to go, like, you want to say hour, like within the next 30 minutes. And yeah, I just gotta take care of the SSL stuff. So yeah, but yeah, let me know if there's anything else that we need to hit on, and we can take care of that too.
I think that's it, man. That's a lot of stuff. It seems like a lot of stuff. So no, I'll be on standby, and I sent everything over. So
yeah. Okay, perfect, man.
All right.
Cool. All right, peace, man.
All right, man.